Moy. Luongo. Rogic. Now it's Cruz. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear. Out to the right. Lecky. Rogic. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chang-Hoon Kwon. And it's Cruz. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Rogic. Moy. Luongo. Lecky. Luongo. What a throw in. Rogic. Oh, that's neat. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. He's looking to get there first. Ball's out on the left now. Fired deep towards the back post. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Rogic. Moy. Rogic. Oh, that is asking for great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Chang-Hoon Kwon. Australia are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Cruz. Moy. Rogic. Luongo. Cruz. Lovely feet. Flings in across.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
That has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Cruz. Oh, sweet feet. Rogic. Rogic! Knocks it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang In. Hits one! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lecky. Moy. Australia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Moy. Luongo. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Cruz. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang In. Rogic. Moy. Rogic.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Over to the left. Rogic. And it's Cruz. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's going long. Cleared away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has he found his man? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Forward it goes. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Luongo plays it forward. Robbie Cruz with a delicate ball. Dinks one in. Cruz. Time to deliver. Robbie Cruz plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's played forward. Chang-Hoon Kwon. He's looked long this time. Chang-Hoon Kwon. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Robbie Cruz looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Lee Kang-in, and it's played forward. Chang-Hoon Kwon finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Rogic. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang-in, who's made his mark on this game. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Rogic. Cruz. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luongo. Lecky. Lecky going full tilt down the right-hand side. Gorgeous control there. Rogic. Moy. Rogic. Luongo. Takes aim with a cross. Cruz. Cuts it back. Son Heung-min plays it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Robbie Cruz. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Lecky. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Son Heung-min. Here it is now, surely! Goes for goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
South Korea go into the lead. Robbie Cruz. Rogic. Moy. Robbie Cruz is onto it and can take it up. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rogic. Luongo. Moy. Moy spreads it towards the left. Heave to the back post. Cleared away. They've managed to get it away. Rogic. Son Heung-min. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Son Heung-min goes looking. Rogic. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chang-Hoon Kwon. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already at a shot! Robbie Cruz. Moy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rogic. Moy. Luongo. Moy. Luongo. Moy. Now it's Cruz. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Robbie Cruz takes the long option. Luongo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rogic. That'll be a throw. Into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. There will be a throw-in. Lecky. Luongo. Moy. Rogic. Moy. Rogic. Luongo. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Moy. Rogic. Luongo. Played out to the right. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Nicely controlled. There are a few waiting for it. Quick glance, and the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. And it's Cruz.
Luongo. Luongo.
It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight, and the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Moy.
Hoists it forward. Out of play for a throw. Swung over into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
South Korea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Done very well to intervene.
Moy.
Robbie Cruz.
Moy.
Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. That intervention was very necessary.
Lee Kang-in.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Lecky. Luongo. Lecky. Moy.
And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Jokic.
Lecky delivers.
Chang Hun Kwon. Lee Kang-in.
Well weighted. And here's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lee Kang-in.
Son Heung-min gets it back. And he heaves it forward.
Lee Kang-in.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Only partially clear. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Luongo.
Plays it forward.
Chang Hun Kwon.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Luongo. Lecky. Luongo. Lecky
Provides an outlet.
Chang-hoon Kwon.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a decent ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Rogic.
Out to the left it goes. Robbie Cruz looking to run onto it. Now it's Cruz.
Lee Kang-in.
Drives it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide.
Lecky.
Can he deliver? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Chang-hoon Kwon. Moy.
Robbie Cruz is onto it and can take it up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Son Heung-min.
Moy. Lee Kang-in.
Gets it upfield. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nice touch.
Moy.
Robbie Cruz.
Luongo.
Over to the left. Cruz. Plenty waiting in the middle. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back.
Moy.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to hoof it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Lee Kang-in. Luongo. Moy. Rogic. Australia
Can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Cruz.
Moy. Rogic. Luongo.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Moy. Luongo. Moy. Luongo. Moy.
And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Robbie Cruz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Chang Hoon Kwon.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Repelled by the keeper. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Luongo. Moy.
Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Lee Kang-in.
Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear.
Luongo. Rogic. Moy.
No, that's overhit. that had to be more accurate.
Lecky.
And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries to get it clear.
Rogic.
Plays it out to the flank. Back to the keeper and tries something new.
Rogic.
And here's Cruz. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Lecky. Rogic.
Well read, he sorted that out. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Luongo. Lecky.
Tries making a foray down the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Hits one! He's going after it. Clears it out of harm's way. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looks to clip it forward. Out of play for a goal kick.
Luongo. Moy
Plays it forward.
Luongo.
Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Steered forward.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in.
Chang-Hu goes for goal! In for the pieces! There it is! And South Korea lead! Son Heung-min did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
South Korea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, not easily shrugged off the ball. Lecky. Hoists it high. Cruz. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. Flings in across. Keeper is big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Gorgeous control there. Pings it out wide. Goes for the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Cruz. Moy. Luongo. Moy. Rogic. Australia have a free kick. Moy. Rogic. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Rogic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Cruz. Moy. Luongo. Moy. Luongo. Rogic gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Luongo. Moy spreads it towards the left. Luongo. Crew
Hits one! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, good interception. Lee Kang-in
Has a pop! He's scored! And again they hit the front.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. South Korea get themselves into the lead. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Robbie Cruz. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Australia are trailing here with the first half almost done. They've managed to get it away. Goes long, gets into some space. Lee Kang-in. Lecky. Lecky provides an outlet.
Towering header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's tried one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luongo. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rogic clips one through. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chang-hoon Kwon. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lecky absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Two minutes to be added on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chang-hoon Kwon. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lee Kang-in. Rogic. Chang Hun-kwon. And it's Son Heung-min. And he heaves it forward.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lecky.
It's a brilliant interception.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Rogic gets it back. Chang Hun-kwon. Lecky. Chang Hun-kwon. Lee Kang-in.
He goes long.
And the shot!
And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back.
Chang Hun-kwon! Lecky. Moy. Rogic. Moy. Rogic. Now it's Cruz.
Robbie Cruz plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lee Kang-in. Moy.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon Kwon. Chang Hoon Kwon!
He's done very well to get to that.
Chan Hoon Kwon sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Into the box. Knocks it away. Has he found his man? Chang Hoon Kwon. Moy battles to win it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to get with Lee Kang-in!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Tries to switch the play. Son Heung-min already with a hat-trick. Lee Kang-in. Chang Hoon Kwon. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes to finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lee Kang-in tries a shot! Son Heung-min. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Luongo has created one goal already. Played out to the right.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Can he deliver? He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Done very well to intervene. Luongo. Moy. And it's Cruz. And here's Cruz. And here's Cruz. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Moy with the short one. Time to deliver. And the defence can get it clear.
And here's Cruz. Over to the left. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Heave to the back post. And he just whacks it away. Luongo. Rogic.
Rogic!
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hoists it forward. Moy. Moy goes looking. And that's been levered clear. They get a throw in. Rogic. Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lecky. Luongo. Lobs it in gently. Lecky is onto it and can take it up. Son Heung-min. Luongo. Lecky. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chang Hoon Kwon hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lecky. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant!
And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
South Korea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rogic. And it's played forward. Moy tries lifting it over. Lee Kang-in finds himself eased off the ball. Moy. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lee Kang-in. Forward it goes. And it's Cruz. Rogic. Over to the left. Robbie Cruz receives it in a wide position. Chang Hoon Kwon, Lee Kang-in, now it's Son Heung-min, and the weighted pass, pumps it into the area, it is a corner. They've played it short. Lee Kang-in! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Moy. Moy drives it forward. Robbie Cruz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chang Hoon Kwon. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Luongo plays it long. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Cruz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cruz. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Played into the middle.
Gets up to head it!
He can get that clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is that. Australia thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in... So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Chang-Hoon Kwon.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rogic. Moy.
Hoists it forward.
Luongo. Lecky. Rogic. Luongo.
And here's Cruz. Robbie Cruz. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it.
Lecky. Luongo. Rogic. Moy. Rogic.
This could spell danger.
And the shot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lee Kang-in.
Out to the left.